Khabib Nurmagomedov and Tony Ferguson have been booked to fight 5 times. It seemed like we might never see the two most exciting lightweights in the UFC meet. And let's be honest with ourselves, we still might not. Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury are making noise about squaring up for the undisputed heavyweight title once again. But boxing is boxing. And if you're holding your breath, you might need medical attention before that fight happens. History is a junkyard of big fights that never got made. These are some of the biggest misses. The Manassa Mauler, Jack Dempsey, will forever go down in history as one of the greatest heavyweight champions of all time.
So long, cowboy.
But racism robbed the world of a bout between Dempsey and the 3-time world colored heavyweight champion, Harry the Black Panther Wills. Then there was Rocky Marciano, undefeated heavyweight champion of the world, who retired just as the up-and-coming superstar and Olympic gold medalist Floyd Patterson came of age. Instead, the 21-year-old Patterson knocked out Archie Moore in 5 rounds to win the vacated title. It took Marciano 9 rounds to beat Archie. Julio Cesar Chavez went on an 87-0 fight win streak to become one, if not the best, Mexican boxer ever. But fellow countryman Salvador Sanchez, a 23-year-old, 44-1 prodigy, might have stopped that if he hadn't died in a tragic car accident. The 90s were a theatrical mess of heavyweight missed opportunities.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Undisputed heavyweight champion Riddick Bowe literally threw his WBC belt in the bin instead of fighting the man who knocked him out at the '88 Olympics, Lennox Lewis. 2 of the heaviest hitters in boxing history, George Foreman and Mike Tyson, toyed with the title fight until Tyson got knocked out.
Mike Tyson weighs in at...
They said in the dressing room afterwards George would have killed him. So I don't think Tyson wanted to fight me. I really don't. And you can't make a guy fight you, especially what just, he was just recently devastated.
Tyson never did take that fight. Then there was the rematch between Lennox Lewis and Vitaly Klitschko. Vitaly was on his way to yet another defense of his WBC title when Lennox opened a horrific gash over his eye. The fight was called off, and Klitschko took only the 2nd defeat of his career.
If he wants a rematch, there's no problem with that. Yeah, I'm happy to give him a rematch because I'll bust up the other side of his face too.
In an attempt to get his belt back, Klitschko got his rematch sanctioned, but Lewis retired instead. It's a sad day when a big fight is scheduled and never takes place. But when the stars align and the night is on, it's worth the world's wait. Thanks for watching. And remember, if you want more fight sports in your life, just hit the subscribe button.